Hey guys, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery. And I know it's been a while since there has been a new video released. I know I have released some replays of some of our previous videos, cases that we still have questions on, and wanted to put those out to you guys to get your thoughts and opinions. Thank you to all of you who have responded to those. You guys are more helpful than I think you will ever know. Just incredible. But thank you very much for that. I do have a lot of catching up to do. Many of you know my mom has been in the hospital since Christmas. Thankfully, she is doing so well. We found out just the other day just how close we actually came to losing her. And to see where she is now is just amazing. I mean, it's miraculous, beyond miraculous at this point. So very, very thankful for that. So I will be getting caught up on a lot of things, getting a lot of stuff out to you guys, and lining up more searches. I don't want to go into too much detail on this, but right now, Alex has a family member in the hospital. Alex, Tammy, Alex's family could really use your thoughts and prayers. So please, let's keep them in our thoughts and prayers as they go through this situation, and really hope the best for them. Speaking of catching up, we haven't done our regular live feed in a little while. This Sunday night, we will not be live either. With what Alex and them are going through right now, and with the Super Bowl being Sunday night, we decided we will not be going live. Next Sunday night, we do plan on going live. And we may have a special guest on that particular live feed. So definitely stay tuned. We'll keep you updated. And if we get confirmation on this guest joining us, we will update you and let you know, because you won't want to miss that live feed. So now let's go into the topic of tonight's video. 4 years ago today, Muddy Water Search and Recovery became public. We officially started. And it has been 4 amazing, exciting, heartbreaking, any emotion you can think of, filled 4 years. We have been able to help multiple families find answers, and we are very, very thankful that we were able to do that. We couldn't have done that without you guys. Everything you guys do to support us is amazing, and you help us do this. Also wouldn't be where we're at without the team that we have. And I am very thankful for each one of our team members. When Muddy Waters first started 4 years ago, it was just myself and Megan. And very quickly, Megan's sister Chrissy joined our team. We get down the road a ways, and Alex and Tammy, Alex reaches out to me on the Randy Leach case, and we get to talking back and forth. They don't live real far away from us. We ended up meeting up a couple times, and very, very quickly invited them into the team, and they immediately accepted, and very, very quickly went from being teammate, friend to family. Alex and Tammy are part of our family. And they, coming in, have been able to propel us to where we are today. They are a big reason that Muddy Waters is still out here finding answers, helping these families. And very, very thankful Alex and Tammy is on the team. Very thankful that we have gotten to know them, and they're just part of the family. After we met, started getting to know each other, we found out that our families have been connected for several years, and we didn't know it. Many years ago, Alex knew my dad from working. Alex, Tammy, and Tammy's kids, they're friends with my cousin on my mom's side. And just so many things there that, we were destined to meet. They were destined to be a part of this. And it has helped us tremendously. Tell Alex quite a bit, you're the right-hand man to Muddy Water Search and Recovery, and he is. He's also the vice president of Muddy Water Search and Recovery, title he very much earned, and just very, very thankful to have them on the team. Our other members, Dan. Many of you know Dan from Missing in USA. The work he does over there, especially covering the Amber Alerts, he has helped bring home so many children with his coverage and his investigations and and he has a team that backs him up over there on TikTok, and they have been able to bring so many of these children home and just does incredible work. His investigative skills, are second to none, just incredible. And Dan coming into the team just helped make us stronger, and we're very, very thankful for that. And after Dan, a couple people that you guys haven't got to meet on here yet is Jeff and Chris. Jeff and Chris are friends with Alex and Tammy. And Jeff coming in, I can't even begin to describe how intelligent this guy is. Just, my opinion, absolute genius. And when you have somebody that is that smart, and I don't mean this mean in any way, but when you have somebody that smart, usually when it comes to common sense, it lacks a bit. With Jeff, it doesn't. He is, so intelligent, so much common sense too. And that's something that's hard to find these days. And he's the best of both worlds there. Just so intelligent. And he has a heart that's bigger than he is. And he has been so helpful with his perspective on things. And it helps us build our perspective when we're discussing these cases with each other and bouncing ideas off of each other. I wouldn't hesitate to bounce any idea off of him, because he's going to look at it with a different perspective than me, but he's going to give an honest answer that is well thought out, and just such an incredible guy. Just very, very, very thankful he's on the team. And I apologize, I did have to pause it there for a minute. Do get a little emotional when it comes to our team and what we've been able to accomplish. So moving on, we have Chris. The first search we did for Crystal Kipper, that was what we would call a big in-depth search. Chris come out and joined us on that search and just did an amazing, phenomenal job out there. And I don't know any better way to say this than it was like he was a natural doing this. And again, a heart bigger than him, and just wanted to help families find answers and bring their missing loved ones home. And very, very, very thankful he's on the team. And again, another man that is so intelligent. Speaking of intelligence and somebody that truly cares, this brings me to the final member of our team, our newest member, and that would be Tamra. We have been in contact with Tamra for quite some time, and we have discussed different cases and scenarios with her multiple times. And again, so intelligent and so caring and wanting to help these families. And we got to the point where we decided to go ahead and open up for potential new team members to come in, be it just on the open source investigative and research side, up to and including being on the actual search team. And she was one of the first ones to, pick me. And there was no hesitation, not from me, not from the team. Everybody was immediately, absolutely, this would be awesome. And she has been such a tremendous help, and very, very thankful she's on the team. She is actually up in Nebraska. Dan is down in Oklahoma. Megan, Chrissy, and I are in Kansas. Alex, Tammy, Chris, and Jeff are in Missouri. So we cover 4 states immediately right there. We will never turn down a family or anybody that reaches out to us for help on a case. We will never turn them down. We will never turn them away. We will never charge them or expect to be paid by them for us trying to help them. That's not what we're about. And we just want to do what we can to help them find answers. So now it comes down to who I feel is vital for what we do, and that is all of you. Some of you have been with us on here, especially on YouTube. This is where we began our public journey with Muddy Water Search and Recovery over on YouTube. I say that because this is going to be played on YouTube and TikTok. Some of you have been here since almost day one, and very, very thankful for you guys. We're talking Mac Randall Jr., Catfish, many others. You guys have been here basically since day one. We couldn't do this without your support. Now, we don't come on and ask for financial support very, very often. And to be honest, yes, the YouTube channel is monetized. Last year, we made around $250 for the year off of YouTube. That in itself does not cover the expense of even the smallest of searches that we do. So we're not in this for money. Any money that does come in, we are so thankful for, and it goes towards our efforts of bringing these missing loved ones home. But your support goes beyond that. The discussions we have on our open discussion live feeds, the response we have between you guys messaging and emailing and texting and calling and discussing your thoughts on cases, your locations of interest, that has been so incredibly helpful. And it has been like that since day one. And we are so thankful for each and every one of you. And we probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Just so thankful for each and every one of you. And I can speak for the team when I say this. We've discussed this a lot, especially Alex, Tammy, Megan, Christy, and I had discussed this a lot, and you guys, and the response from you guys. And it feels like all of you are on our team as well. Just the teamwork is phenomenal, and it has a family feel, and we love that. Your opinions matter to us. Your thoughts on these cases matter to us. I could also tell you without a doubt, and this is by talking to family members of missing loved ones, it matters to them too. Many of these families watch our videos and watch our live feeds, especially our Sunday night live feeds. Many of them don't comment just because of what they're going through, but they do reach out to me later, and they are so amazed at the conversations and the interaction that you guys bring to the table in these open discussion live feeds. It lets them know they're not alone. It gives them hope. It gives them courage, and it gives them and shows them love from not just across the nation, but from around the world. There are people on here that watch and comment that are from other countries, and that in itself amazes me. And they are knowledgeable about missing persons cases here. And they reach out to me and discuss some of the cases and their thoughts, their locations of interest. So that it amazes me. And to see how far we've come in the 4 years that we've been doing this now, I cannot wait until 4 years from today when I can come on here and say, 4 years ago, I said we have been able to help a lot of families find answers. And in the next 4 years, we've been able to double or triple that. We hate that we are needed to do this, but we are. You are needed with this. And we're going to continue doing everything we can to bring missing loved ones home. So for now, I am going to step out of the picture, and I am going to turn it over to Chrissy.
Hi, guys. Yeah, 4 years. Holy crap. You guys have helped us in, like Denny said, you can get kind of emotional talking about it. 4 years has been a very long time, and we've done so much it's amazing. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done for us. Couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you. Megan?
Same here. Thank you guys for being with us for all this time and working with us, helping out, and just putting up with our crap every week.
Yeah. From the bottom of our hearts, guys, thank you so much for everything you've done, sticking with us and just believing in us. We couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to give it back to Denny now.
Okay, guys. So before the conclusion of this video, I've got one more group of people that I want to say thank you to. And that is the families who have a missing loved one, who has reached out to us, who has put faith and confidence in us to help them find answers. And I want you to know that we are doing everything we can. I know there's some of you I've got to catch up with, in particular the Carol Solons case. I've got to talk with her family again because I want to get down there this year to do this search. But, the fact that so many have reached out to us, asked for our help, put that confidence, that faith, that trust in us. The number one thing I do not want to do is let you down. And we're going to do everything in our power to help you find answers, help you bring your missing loved one home. Don't give up. As you have seen the live feeds and the interaction with the viewers, you're not alone. You have us, you have the viewers. Everybody is in your corner. So many people are working on these cases to help you find answers. Don't give up. Keep the faith. Keep pushing on. We're doing everything we can, and we will continue to do everything we can to bring your missing loved one home. So, guys, with that, it's been an amazing 4 years. I look forward to many, many, many years to come. I hope it's not needed. It would not break my heart to wake up in the morning and find out that every missing person in the world has been found. That wouldn't break my heart at all. Unfortunately, the world we live in, we know that's not the case. So we are all needed, and we are going to be here doing everything we can to help everybody that we can find answers. So, guys, thank you very much for being here, for everything you guys have done. And until next time, you guys stay safe. We will see you guys down the road.